Hey guys, welcome to the I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna pull this off yet table. This is the 4 things that we have sold since yesterday. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean you're not quite sure how you're gonna pull this off? Alright, so here's the thing. These sold over on eBay, so these I'm fine with. We're gonna have to hold this for just a second. Wow, okay, that was really weird. There was literally nobody there. Just like a background noise, and then it wouldn't let me hang up. I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, so these sold on eBay. They've been listed for quite a while. Rich took a $12.50 offer on them. He had them listed for $25 for like a year, and nobody really had any interest in them, I guess. So, yeah, get rid of them. $12.50 plus the cost of shipping. And now, these 3 items, all 3 sold on Etsy since yesterday. Now, in the past, I have described how I have my Etsy set up. I only get paid from Etsy once a week, and that includes the shipping costs. So, in the meantime, I have to pay out of pocket for shipping costs. This lamp's going to Washington. They have quoted the cost of shipping this lamp at $76, I believe. It's a bad lamp. I mean, look at the freaking glaze on this thing. It's awesome. I absolutely love this lamp. But I don't have $76 or whatever it was to ship this. And I have my shipping time set up as 1 to 2 business days. Yeah. Plus I got phone bills due. And another $1,000 on the first for the house. So I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off yet. But we sold it for $65. Not too bad. Picked that up at Salvation Army, I think for $10. So I mean, we made some good profit. Just shipping's going to be a pain, and it was the worst time ever to have that sell over on Etsy. This we picked up at the flea market over the summer. I knew it was vintage because I had the exact same backpack when I was like in 4th grade, I think. Fun story, I actually still to this day cannot stand a girl that lives in the same town as me because she made fun of my backpack when I was in 4th grade. This backpack. I'm almost 36 years old. I still can't stand that girl. Screw that girl. But we sold it for $30, and I think I purchased it for $2 or $3. Don't quote me on that because it was a long time ago, obviously over the summer. But yeah, I do believe I sold that for $30. This is a pair of old roller skates, obviously. They don't have the key. I didn't even know there was a key. So a bunch of people had to tell me that there was a key to adjust the size, and then these would strap your feet in your shoes into those. Seems like a complicated process. Hats off to those of you who had to learn how to roller skate in these contraptions, to say the least. But picked these up. I bought 2 pairs, I believe, for $5 at one of Casey's auctions, and sold these bad lads again on Etsy for $20. So not too bad there, and I still have a second pair downstairs I have to pull out and list. And then I actually have another pair of metal roller skates that we picked up from the flea market not too long ago. Not flea market, we picked it up from the bins not too long ago. So I'm going to try to figure this out. That might not get shipped today. I might just package these 3 things. This, I think, was the last thing to get purchased, although my Etsy page does say ship tomorrow. But that gives me another 24 hours to figure out how I'm going to come up with $70-some to ship that until Tuesday. So yeah, I don't know. Wish me luck. We had some adulting to do. Rich had a dentist appointment. And of course, since we're out and about anyway, we're going to stop by Sale Alarm, see if there's anything we can find. We have a potential 30% off coupon. Haha, I already see a vintage globe. We're going to hightail it to the globe first. We grabbed it, but they want $10 for it. And even with our 30% off coupon, I'm not sure I want to spend that much on a vintage globe. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Interesting finds. $7. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with ink as well. wish we weren't so broke today. I really, really like this painting. Frame's got a little bit of dings and damage, but for $8 with a 30% off coupon, I might grab it. I do wonder at times where they get their prices from. $35.99. Walking away. 1973 Basset Hound poster. 1973 Chihuahua poster. $3 each. Man. Alright, we're gonna leave those. Lot listed, none sold. What is with the sad ceramic Basset Hound? I love him. My first signed Leo Ward 1986 Bluebird of Happiness. They just recently decided to stop making these because they're horrible for the environment. Google it. But unfortunately, that's about what it's worth. Between like $5 and $10, so I'm gonna leave it behind. I'm a little sad about it. Look how vintage that is. Bag, radio, and headphones. They look like they are having a kick time. Dude, it's like new old stock. I don't even see the headphones though. Oh, dropping paperwork. I just seen the price. I'm not about it for $15, even though it's pretty rad. Ooh, but we found the headphones, and this pretty much is new old stocks. I don't know, maybe we'll look it up. Okay, looked it up. It's going between 5 and 15, so they've pretty much got it right on point. Rich found me a t-shirt too. It's awesome. $25.16 out the door. Okay, now back at the house, our small little thrift haul from Salvation Army. Not too bad. They must have cleared out like a vintage estate because there was some really killer vintage pieces, some really killer antique pieces. Some of them were priced a little high for my liking, but I did grab some goodies, I do believe. This piece in the back is gorgeous. Probably 70s, maybe 60s. It is signed G something, G Stevens? I can't see it now, I'm short. I think it says G Stevens. I did look up some other paintings that he did. There was a few listed in the $200 range, which I'm not expecting for that piece. But I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit more research. I paid, what, $7.99 plus I had 30% off my entire purchase, so not too bad. Worth taking a chance on. Vintage globes. I'm actually completely out of globes right now. So paid $7 for that. It was $9.99 plus we had the 30% off, so not too bad there. It's in good condition. Got a vintage West Bend aluminum double boiler. Why do people keep calling me when I'm doing this? Hold please. Okay, where did I leave off? Double boiler? Oh gosh, now my dog is gonna whine. This is a disaster. Double boiler. West Bend vintage aluminum. Probably worth about 25 bucks. I think I paid $2.99 for it without the 30% off. These though were my favorite finds. This is like a stoneware, jeez, I'm doing swell right now. This is like a stoneware inkwell, ink bottle, whatever. I paid up for this one a little, or did I? No, I paid $4 for this one. This one wasn't too bad. Very interesting. I believe Rich said they're worth about $15 to $25 depending on condition. This one's got some defects, but they look like old defects, so I'm not super worried about it. This, probably the coolest one. You've seen me kind of mess with this one already, but it is a portable inkwell. It's in a leather case. This pops up. Has a glass, you can see that, like a purple amethyst glass ink bottle in there. Now these can go for some decent money. He was seeing some that were going all the way up to like 50 bucks. This one's the one I paid up for a little bit, $7. I've never actually seen one of those, so I'm excited about those. So those are my 4 or 5 I almost counted those together. Those are my 5 resellable pieces. And then Rich found me a nice, soft, comfortable Slug Life t-shirt. I absolutely freaking love this shirt, although it is a little big and I have a feeling Keegan, my son, is probably going to steal it from me. But for now, it's a freaking awesome t-shirt. I love it. Thank you, Rich, who is actually upstairs napping. He has a record that's supposed to get picked up at some point, but I'm not sure what record or when it's supposed to get picked up. So stay tuned. Figured out which record it was. $5 whole. The guy should be here pretty soon. In the process of me trying to get off one of the freaking stickers that did not want to come off of that, Rich ended up selling 2 records. I have no idea what the other one is, so just don't ask. $10 though instead of 5, so I'm okay with that. And on that note, we will see you later. Bye.